Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here on this channel, my name is Mary, okay? And today, as you can already tell from the title of this video, I'm going to talk about money, okay? Yes. So if you are here for the money stuff, okay, stay tuned and let's jump right into the video. Yeah. So the topic for today is how to develop a money mindset. Okay, somebody will ask, like, does money even have a mindset? Of course it does. Like, it has a mindset because a lot of people don't believe in this money thing. Like, I don't know, like me, if money come, you come. If money no come, I mute that kind of stuff. But in order to make money, and I'm even saying in order to make money, some people will be like, okay, so you are now becoming a money person or something. Like, please let us have a mindset that is just even positive towards money making, because most people, when you start talking about making money, they begin to think, oh, this person is beginning to backslide, something is happening to your faith already. How can you be talking about money save? Like, how can you, we have faith now, we trust in God, so let's just go. It doesn't work like that, because you need money. Okay, you need money to solve all your basic needs. I mean, all your needs in life. You need money to survive. I've not seen somebody who's surviving without money. Okay, like, you need money to buy food to eat. You need to eat now. You need money for your clothes. You need money for house rent. You need money to pay your children's school fee. You need money to buy your needs, your basic need, your makeup, your hair, your for transportation, for everything. Like, if you want to jackpot from this country, you need money. You need money to jackpot and all those. So, like, money is very, very, very essential. Okay, so I don't want to be one of those people again. I used to be. I don't want to be one of them again that say, oh, if you talk about money, it means you are losing your faith. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Okay, so I'm beginning to develop a positive mindset towards money, and that's what I want to talk about here today. If you are one of such people who have this negative mindset about money, like everything they know about money is negative stuff, please, this video is for you. And I hope after watching this video to the end, you'll be able to develop a new mindset, a positive one towards money. And I know it will help you in your journey of trying to make money if you are not already in it. So, what are the negative mindset that people have towards money? Number one, people believe that most people believe that money is evil. Like, money, people say money is the root of all evil. Like, money is evil. Money is, I don't know. Like, how do they even get here? How do they believe this stuff that money is evil? Yeah, where do we start? I mean, while you are still using money, but you believe it's evil. And most of these folk, okay, I'm sorry to say, are the Christian folks. Like, you don't bring money issue. We are not saying capitalize on money and that's the message for the whole time, but then we need to talk about money, because a lot of people don't even know their way around it. They don't know how to go about making money, and that is why plenty people are poverty stricken, and they are in this web of debt on them. Me, I'm trying to find my way out of debt. I'm trying to journey into financial freedom, and that is why I decided to make this video, so that people who are interested in this journey too can come along with me, so that we can move. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of drama, but a lot of people, you'll be surprised when you ask people, and then they begin to tell you some stuff, and you are like, where are we? Like, how did we get here? And all those stuff. A lot of people believe money is evil. Money is not evil. It is your attitude towards money that make you do evil things. The way you are obsessed with money, it makes you begin to do stuff that are evil, and so it makes a lot of people believe that money itself is evil, but that's not the case. Money is not evil. That is point number one. Another thing, another negative stuff that people believe about money is that when you become wealthy, when you start making money, you become independent of God. It makes you to become independent of God, as if money in its own self is the one making you to become independent of God. It is you who decided to become independent of God, because you think you have all you want in life, so you don't need God anymore. That kind of mindset is what you should change. It is not trying to avoid money that will keep you being dependent on God. It is having that attitude of always trusting in God and relying on Him to keep you, to protect you, to be good to you all the time, that makes you depend on Him. It is not your lack of money that is actually making you dependent on God. It is your trust in Him. Okay, so you thinking that making money will not make you to leave God alone and become independent of Him is not true. That's something you need to do with. It is your attitude that makes you like that. Another negative stuff that people believe about money is that when you have money, you become rude, you become arrogant, you become proud. That again is not true. If after making money, a humble guy, like somebody who was humble before, like because they don't have money, whatever, and all of a sudden they are now proud, they are now arrogant, they are now misbehaving. Please, it is not the money. Oh, that thing is inside them. It is the reason they were humble before is because there was no money in their pocket. Even they feel, if I show my arrogant side now, if I ask this person for money tomorrow, he might not give me. So they just become humble. Because of poverty, they are humble. Hearing they humble themselves in order to be able to ask for favor tomorrow, or to beg for money tomorrow, or to ask for one thing or the other from somebody else tomorrow. But as soon as they're able to get those stuff by themselves, they feel, I don't need you again. That is the same thing with the first one, like you being independent of God. Maybe you are around God, you're always committed to doing the works of God because you feel you always come back to ask for favor from God. But as soon as you think you can provide for yourself, you just say, oh God, we are done. Like we are done. So it's the same thing with this point number 3. Like you become someone becoming arrogant because they have made money or they are beginning to make money. It's not the money in itself, it's their attitude, their own character that is bringing those stuff out. Like they now feel, I don't need you to survive again, I don't need you to survive again, I don't need you, like uncles, bye. So they begin to do, they become proud, they become arrogant, they become pompous, they become proud, okay, and all of that. So that's point number 3. Point number 4 is people try to avoid making money. Some people just decide to become lazy, or decide to just stay and not make money because they don't want to be the target of armed robbers or kidnappers. So weird, right? But you'll be surprised. Some people think like that, like, the kind of thing that's happening in this country, I don't want to be the target of any kidnapper, I don't want to be the target of any armed robber. Like, see, the other day they robbed our neighbors, they come to this place because they know we don't have anything. By the time they know money is coming into this house now, or by the time you start making money, will be the next target. So let us just be living on our low income whatever and just stay here. Oh, me, I don't want trouble. By the time you have this kind of attitude towards money, you will not even wake up, you will not stand up to say, let me work, let me think of how to make more money, let me think of how to become free financially or independent financially. You just relax. You are okay, you are satisfied, you don't want armed robbers to come and attack you. But that's not the case, man. Like, everywhere now they are robbing people, they are kidnapping whoever. It's not just because people have money, it's just God that is protecting us. So if you begin to think like that towards money and say, oh, I don't want armed robbers, you are just subjecting yourself to unnecessary poverty. Please, if you have ways or you have ideas of how to make money, please just wake up, get up and go and do it. Don't sit down and be thinking and robbers come and attack you, won't start making money. If they can come and kidnap you, sorry, God forbid, but then it's not usually the case, okay? And the last and final point that I would say, the last point, the last negative stuff that people have about money is, with more money comes more problems and more responsibilities. That is quite true. But then, let me ask you, why? Like, why don't you want to solve more problems? Why don't you want to become more responsible? Why don't you love responsibilities on your shoulders? Why are you dodging them? If I can have more money and then there are more responsibilities, that's a win-win something. More problem and then I have the means to solve it. So what's the big deal? People just say, By the time I start making money now, I know my family members, all my village people will start looking for me up and down. All the problems in the village, they start telling me, but kilo day now, like, don't you want to help people? Come out of it. Come out of it. Come out of it. Okay? Make your money. It's not always the case, okay? It's not, nobody's spotlight is on you. It might be true for some persons, but you cannot, because of that, and just sit down and decide to just stay. We are doing no how do I even, I beg, please get up and do what you can do to make more money, to help yourself, to help your family. Like, a lot of persons die because of lack of money to attend to their medical bills. And you know the way things are in this country, Nigeria, and I don't know if it's everywhere, but most of the time, like 99.9% of the times, if you don't have money to pay for the medical bills of your person, doctors will not attend to them, and that's how they just leave them. Something that could have been, solved by, doctors or experts. That's how the person will just die and go. And you are saying you don't want to stand up and go and make money because you feel when you make more money, more responsibilities will come your way, more demands for money and all of that. Some brilliant folks are not in school today simply because there's no money to take them to school, or some are even in schools that are not standard, like, not, they are just there going to schools, they're not learning anything because there's no money to take them to standard schools. So please don't even buy into that idea of, I won't make money, I don't want to put myself out there and make money because people will just be all over me and all of that. Please, you will make money and solve the ones you can solve. You can't solve everybody's problem, but you cannot, because of the fear of not wanting to solve everybody's problem, or the fear of not being able to solve everybody's problem, and decide not to make money. You need money to survive. Your family will be grateful to God for you, and you'll be happy you are able to help people with the money you make, no matter how small. So I hope this video encourages us to wake up, put that idea in our head to use. Like me, that's what I'm going to do, and then, begin to do something that will be proud of in the few years to come, and we'll be able to help one or two persons that we are supposed to help. So thank you again for stopping by. I remain your girl, Mary, and until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.